Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Drug and substance addiction. According to the report of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, the number of drug users increased by 23% in the last 10 years, reaching 290 million from 240 million people. The number of people whose lives have been adversely affected due to drug use has increased by approximately 45%, reaching about 40 million. According to the data from the Humanitarian Aid Foundation, it is estimated that the number of drug addicts in our country is 1.7 million. The most common reasons for the development of drug substance addiction include 1. Curiosity, 2. Imitation, 3. Recreation, 4. Social breakdown, 5. Influence of friends and peers. Dear brothers and sisters, of course, the remedy to overcome all kinds of bad habits is through the prescription of Allah. Allah has created humanity at the highest point among His creatures. Everything outside of humans is for humans, and humans are for Allah. What Allah wishes for man is only happiness. Allah wants people to be happy. Allah wants all people to be happy, not just one person, 2 people, 1 nation, 3 nations. Because Allah loves all people and wants them to be happy. Here, in front of the human whom Allah loves the most, wishes happiness for, there is Shaitan, his adversary. Satan is the enemy capable of hindering his happiness, making him unhappy both in this world and the hereafter. And in Maida 90, it explains to us how to be saved from this enemy. O you who believe! Wine and gambling and stone altars and fortune arrows are only filthy work amongst Satan's handiwork. Stay away from these, so that you may have salvation. We can include drugs among these mentioned 4 harmful things. Because drugs are a very harmful substance for humans, a very bad habit. And Allah has entrusted us with the physical body. When we look at the submission of the physical body in the 3 holy scriptures, see what we encounter. Submission of the physical body to Allah in 3 books. In the Torah, man is a social being. He lives with other people. And Torah says, "You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not set your desire on your neighbor's house or land, his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor." From here, we clearly understand that the physical body belongs to Allah Almighty. In the Bible, or do you not know that your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit within you, whom you have from God? So glorify God in your body. And the Holy Quran also talks about the submission of the physical body to Allah Almighty. So what do we understand from here? From here, we understand that man, who is definitely a social being, lives a life according to Allah's provisions. If we consider those 4 verses again, what is Satan's intention with these bad habits in Maida 91? Satan seeks to sow enmity and hatred among you through wine and gambling and to hinder you from the remembrance of Allah and prayer. Allah Almighty wants us to reach perfection through dhikr and prayer, to be happy and to make those around us happy. In every age there are always 2 people, the one who is happy and the one who makes happy. Or in other words, the one who makes happy and the one who is happy. On the other hand, the one who makes unhappy and unhappy. Human beings have free will and will make their choice. If you hold a microphone to all people right now, what do you expect from life? Everyone wants to be happy. So what should everyone who wants to be happy do? What he needs to do is to walk on the path that Allah has set as his goal and wish to reach Allah from heart. Because Allah Almighty makes those who sincerely wish to reach Allah his friends and protects them against the devil. What does he say for this reason in Maida 92? He says to people who have these bad habits, "Obey Allah, obey the messenger." Wishing to reach Allah requires obedience to the messenger, taking pledge of allegiance to him. If you turn away, it is only the messenger's duty to convey the message, inviting you to Allah. And see, if you do not turn away and accept the invitation, then see what is the good news of Allah. Dear brothers and sisters, in the implementation of the justice mechanism, there is legislative power, executive power, and judicial power. Here is the legislative power, the holy books sent down by Allah. Executive power, messengers of Allah, and judicial power is the fulfillment of justice. Allah Almighty wants to fulfill justice through the hands of people. He wants everyone to be fair. He wants us to be among those who do justice when we judge among people. Yes, I complete my words by wishing to our Almighty Lord to help everyone get rid of these bad habits, become a fair person in social life, and live the 7 stages and 4 submissions. May Allah bless you all. Fatiha Ma'as Salawat.